The new academic calendar for SHS 1 students begins on Monday, 20th February 2023. Now, the school placements came out just on the 16th of February, giving parents about 4 days to prepare to send their wards off to school. What preparations are parents taking? We're here at Prospectus Ghana, your one-stop shop for all school items, to find out how preparations for sending their wards off to school is going and what their thoughts are on the time that they had to prepare. Have you been to the school to collect the prospectus?
As you are speaking, not yet. We just went online to get some of the basic, when you go online, you see some of the prospectus online. So getting that, we want to get the basic things like the sweet, the mattress. There are certain things you need to buy before like going to the school. So those ones can reduce your cost more so that when you see the list, you not faint.
We are here to buy my daughter's school items.
Are you getting the basics or have you been to the school for the prospectus?
Yes, we have been to the school for the prospectus.
Considering the time the school placement came out and the days that you have to prepare, do you think it was too short or you're able to get ready before the 20th of February when she has to report to school?
Very, very, very short because we had a prospectus just yesterday evening. That was around 5 p.m. And we are supposed to buy all the things today and then Monday he will report to school. You know, in Ghana, we don't open stores on Sundays, so it's very, very difficult. But you manage and then get them for her to go.
Do you think government should have extended, GS should have extended the date for reopening as most people or most stakeholders have been calling for?
That's true. Personally, I think, like the saying goes, all fingers are not equal. So given us this short notice, it's going to put a lot of pressure on parents. So the GS needs to extend the date, or possibly the next time that it shouldn't let it be too close like that. So give at least 14 days to a month will be okay for parents to prepare. And looking at the economic situation.
I don't think so. It's too short. Most parents are lost. They don't know what to do. So I think maybe if they've given us a week. Initially, when the placement came out, it was 27th. So we're excited. And then it changed again to 20th. So you don't have a choice. You have to come and pick what you have. If you've not bought items already, it's going to be crazy, I tell you. But things are expensive.
The CEO of Prospectus Ghana tells me that sales are picking up gradually. He believes that most parents are waiting to get the prospectus from the various schools before they come to shop.
You see, the placement delayed a bit, so parents were anxious to know when their wards are going to school. And the school system is such that you can't start shopping until you get the list. Okay, so even though, yes, some of them, they know their wards have passed with good grace, yet they were waiting to get the confirmed admission before they can now start with the shopping. So as we speak, even though it has been announced when they are supposed to report to school, so many of them do not still have the list. So yes, sales is picking up gradually. You see some few parents who have come to do the shopping, but I believe the numbers would increase after they have gotten the confirmed admission and the list from the schools before they will come in their numbers.
We are at the Central Business District to ascertain the situation here, whether parents are shopping for their wards in readiness to send them off to school on Monday.
Because can and also say a bendodo. Time can you imagine 1 week? Yeah, the school by the following week and now by prepare. Open your scan away. Obi betting me afford, Obi Benya, but Obi Sonia. The same me say, mean to me, Yan a precope. A be as a bush and been a mere boy, and a be a meeting to turn on. Cause in your man a boy, and I'm a stress across yan. And then I'll bet to she told a wounded man, chobos no money, and yes, cacatua. To say, when could I cry, so could I be 30 to 40 million?
I attended a government school and I had a grade 13, so I was surprised that I got my first choice. because I have people who had single numbers. They didn't get their first choice. So I was happy for that.
How has shopping been for school life?
Somehow exciting, but there's more tiredness in it. You're walking to and fro. It's a lot.
Parents that we have spoken to have complained about the short period in which they had to prepare their wards for school. They're calling on authorities to ensure that the placement comes out early enough so that they can have adequate time to prepare to send their wards to school. For Citi News, my name is Eno Safo. Now, Africa Education Watch has challenged the Ministry of Education to publish the data of the school placement as a measure of building public confidence in the processes. Many have questioned the transparency of the system following reports of alleged bribery and corruption associated with the current computerized placements. There's more in this report.
Africa Education Watch believes the Ministry of Education needs to publish the data for the public to assess how allocations have been done. The Executive Director, Kofi Asare, has been speaking to Citi News.
The data on school placement shouldn't be a secret. It shouldn't be a secret. It's not a secret in any country. Last year, June, we requested from the Ministry of Education data on the 30% allocation to public school candidates from junior high schools. Just that one. To determine whether indeed we're able to allocate 30% of public school, of the slots in category A schools to public school students. The ministry has refused to give us the data. And we've been battling with the GES, the ministry, and then the Right to Information Commission we are almost about 9 months old. Why should a public interest organization battle with the Ministry of Education over data on school placement? Something that should be readily available for every Ghanaian to access, so that the confidence that the minister needs us to have in not just the system, but himself and his administration is automatically restored or is automatically enhanced. You understand? So the first thing is that the Ministry of Education should stop the culture of secrecy surrounding the school placement. It doesn't augur well for public trust. If the system is made transparent and open, it won't be necessary to deploy PRs all over the place doing damage control and trying to talk the people into understanding that the ministry is not doing anything wrong and that the minister is innocent of the allegations. It's not about being innocent or not. It's about letting the public shine light on the process, so that no one will harbor that mind. No one is saying that the ministry is doing something bad. But why does the ministry enjoy working in the dark when it comes to placement of candidates?
At the various schools too, Mr. Asare wants names of students published to enhance transparency.
In those days, 10 years ago, if you went to senior high schools, you will see a big board with the index number and then the aggregate of all students who have been placed in that school. I remember when I was taking my little sister to a Brig Girls, 2015 or so, the board was there. So everybody sees those who have been admitted on merit. We see it. Then we see those who came through the protocol route. So no one will go and say that Yamansa's child had worse grade compared to mine. We chose the same school, same course. But then I didn't get it, she had it. If you have all these things, publish all the placement data for every school, publish on the school's compound. You don't create any room for any speculation. We cannot achieve high level of trust and confidence in the computerized school placement system if we continue to run it like a secret society.